Hey everyone, and welcome back to Film Zone. In today's video, we're going to show you the most cringe-worthy cysts and pimples ever on Dr. Pimple Popper. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on the video. Apocalypse cyst. She takes out a cyst in her most recent Instagram video and is right on point for this turbulent year. She titles it the start of a cyst-pocalypse, and it's no exaggeration. It's covered with a warning of sensitive content, and for a reason. It's there. Dr. Pimple Popper describes the inflamed cyst in more detail in the caption. This is what happens when an epidermoid cyst ruptures, creating an inflammatory response from the body. The area around the cyst is very red and irritating looking. That's because the skin has become warm to touch and painful due to the pressure and swelling. I did an incision and drainage to relieve the contents and some of the pressure. Hashtag Dr. Pimple Popper, hashtag dermatology, hashtag skin, hashtag cyst. To release the pressure from the cyst, Dr. Pimple Popper carefully cuts the skin away. Then she begins to drain out all the ooze. She says the immune system of our patient has been breaking down the cyst, liquefying it efficiently. Not everything is that. This turned into a situation with 2-for-1 cysts. Next, Dr. Pimple Popper turned towards the cheek cyst, a cyst on the sweet lady's cheek, hashtag Dr. Pimple Popper, hashtag cyst. For most of his extraction, Dr. Pimple Popper relied upon her scissors. She trimmed the cyst all around until it was liberated from her cheek of the woman. It impressed her fans, who wrote deceptively large. One popaholic described the cyst as a garlic bulb. Another commented, at that sweet cheek meat, how sweet it is. Kudos to Dr. Pimple Popper for doing another job well done. Squeezing spaghetti. At the conclusion of this very busy week, dermatologist Sandra Lee, MD, also known as Dr. Pimple Popper, is ready for his celebration. She's been popping up like a mad and sharing all her fan-satisfying videos. Her most recent video on Instagram is all about celebrating and comes with a cyst. Before you click play, don't forget to catch up with her 10-year-old pillar cyst, a bruise cyst, an apocalypse cyst, and a squirting cheek cyst. Dr. Pimple Popper set the mood and the scene for her birthday ready pop. In the caption, break out the silly cyst, strain. It's almost Friday, hashtag Dr. Pimple Popper, hashtag cyst, celebration, get excited folks. Dr. Pimple Popper starts squeezing as soon as the video starts to roll. She has the cyst ready for a hands-on extraction. It seems like there might be an empty cyst, but she knows better. Dr. Pimple Popper presses her fingers around, produces long squiggly strings around the small opening. Silly strings her fans have a few extra ideas to add. One fan commented, looking like some spaghetti to me, lol. Another fan added, it's like the noodles that never stop. The gunk keeps going and going until Dr. Pimple Popper and the video stop. Then you watch it all over again. Blackheads all over the nose. This week, dermatologist Sandra Lee, also known as Dr. Pimple Popper, popped her way through so many epic pimples, a satisfying cluster of blackheads, squiggly pasta cyst, a deep dilated winery pore, and more have already been dispatched. A nose covered with blackheads is next up, and Dr. Pimple Popper, with her calm down extractor device, is on the case. On top of the blackheads, there's also a serious case of rhinophyma. Dr. Pimple Popper added some helpful info in the caption. Have you watched the rhinophyma story part 1 on YouTube? If you haven't, here's a reminder to go watch out part 2 will be up on Friday. Dr. Pimple Popper jumps right into the juicy blackheads. She pressed out all the gunk from the clogged pores. She used her comb dome extractor with this pop. Her fans are so excited. One wrote, my eyes are watering just watching this. She wrote, right now for my support. A common skin condition, especially among a people of a Celtic descent. This is significantly more common among men. It affects the nose, causing thickening of the skin and dilated pores. The skin around the nose thickens due to an excess production of oil from sebaceous glands or oil glands. Even though this is not a life-threatening condition, the appearance of it can personally affect those who have it. His patient has a brand new nose after her hard work, and her fans have a satisfying viewing experience. The cheese shoulder cyst. For all the popaholics, it's been quite a cystacular week. It's Thursday, and Sandra Lee, MD, dermatologist, also known as Dr. Pimple Popper, averaged a cyst pop a day. Before you check out the new Instagram video, you can catch up on a 10-year-old pillar cyst, a bruise cyst, and an apocalypse cyst, and a squirting cheek cyst. Dr. Pimple Popper puts her popping abilities to the test in the latest clip to reclaim the shoulder of her patient. A marble-sized blob is jutting out of the shoulder there. The growth turns out is a very poppy cyst. Dr. Pimple Popper offers her take on the cyst. The caption, that's a cute squeeze, hashtag Dr. Pimple Popper, hashtag TBT, hashtag squeeze with a cute squeeze. What does Dr. Pimple Popper do? Well, she starts off with a biopsy punch tool and doesn't stop until everything pops out. A clean circular opening was created by the instrument and the cyst was prepared for squeezing. She squeezed all the mushy yellow contents out then. One fan commented, 2 cheese emojis. Dr. Pimple Popper's final touch is trimming away the cyst sac. To remove the last bit of cyst requires scissors and a set of tweezers. There are so many questions for her fans to have. One asked, how do you know when to use each tool for different cysts? Fascinating. Others cheered her on. You never cease to amaze me, Dr. Pimple Popper. As always, Dr. Pimple Popper's work is truly amazing. That's all the time we have for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.